Hey guys, this is Ellie with your weekly forecast for April the 16th, 2018. So I feel like this week there will be a cheeky little surprise in the middle of the week. So you may be starting off with trepidation and anticipation or waiting for an answer. And I feel like that will be Tuesday, Wednesday for the results, and it will be coming up. For those that are not expecting anything, this cheeky little surprise will catch you by surprise. So also on the weekend, I feel like there will be, so coming in on Friday afternoon, that there will be some sort of celebration or yes moment for you. Now with our finances, we do have the Justice card, and this is involving air signs, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Financially speaking, you will see that if there has been up or down levels with your investments, that they will be leveling off, so no more worry about concerns. So if that's what you're holding your breath for, waiting for the stock market Monday morning to see how it rings in or how the day will go, you will see that things will level off. Now, with charges, results, rulings, any decisions being handed down, there is a positive and fair judgment set. Also, if this is about a career or financial gain where something has been hanging in the balance, you will find that it will be positive in your favour. So if this is anything to do with monies owed for rent, bonuses that have been called into question, any kind of legalities here, you will find that there will be fair and just outcome. At home, you do have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is saying that there is a need to look at discipline and not the emotional knee-jerk reaction. So there is some good news coming in midweek, and then after that you'll find, once that news comes in, you'll see that you have a lot more options than when you first thought. So again, if you're coming into the week, you're worried, how's this going to happen? Where am I going to find the money? I don't know what the answer is yet, so I'm unknown on what I can do. So you will find the information Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so it's midweek. And then you will see that there are other options. Now, for some of you, you are being the support person or emotional person for the male in your life. So you could be looking after a husband, looking after a child, or that you are lending an ear to a parental figure where the idea of retirement, nursing homes, delegating decisions, following those decisions, that there is an emotional rock solid from your part. So you are going to be strong for them. You are going to be there for them, supporting them emotionally and giving them that practical, tangible help. Also, that there is some sort of perception of leadership into core. So that could be that somebody within the home or within the family questions who's in charge, or questions the rules and discipline in this area. And this is about the perspective of them, of what they are entitled to, or trying to push those boundaries out further than they are. So to use your intuition, bring things back down. This is an emotional response, not a logical one. Now with our love, we do have the Emperor card. This is a major arcana card. This is about a major person who is in your life crossroads decision for a reason, season, or a lifetime. Now the Emperor card is talking about a balance of power slightly being out. That perhaps this is an Aries, first and foremost, or a Sagittarius and a Leo. Now, this is actually about roots, home, cultural, and heritage. If there is old school ideas about what a relationship or marriage should look like. Again, this could also be, for some of you, discussions about parents or the home or the siblings. So the family is part of this discussion with the relationship. Those that are single, this is meeting someone who's old school, who is either exactly the same with you with roots, cultural or heritage, or that they are different. And so learning this, knowing this, getting to know the family, getting to know the difference. Those of you that are already married, you could be, for some of you, seeking counseling, a pastor or a faith leader. And for some of you, this is the idea of someone has put me on a pedestal and it's very hard to live up to that. and if you're doing that to them as well. So their balance of power here as well. So your Drawing Virtue messages from the angels is, as you said, it is going to happen. It's just going to happen at the last minute. So you might be going in Sunday, Monday, biting your nails, worried, holding your breath. But again, I'm going to say midweek is where you're going to get that change. Your desired outcome will happen in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try and force it to happen. Now, if this is with relationships, it might be that you're worried that by having a say, standing up for yourself, voicing your opinion is going to have a negative impact. Take it easy. Maybe have faith in your partner that they will listen and understand, and don't judge them before you've even given them the chance to reply. Now you also have Layla. Layla is thinking about the future. She's thinking about the past. She is alone. And so she is thinking, what do I want? What is important for me? This is also one-on-one time with quality time with someone very important with you. And the last card is Melina. Melina is saying that there is some confusion and indecision about a family situation or a corporate situation. And for some of you, this is friendships, where it's a group, where there has been, information that is differing. You need to stop, research, look at it logically, sit back, see what your perception is, and then use your intuition. For others, this is, I feel like I am butter spread too thinly over the bread. I feel like I'm being pulled in every single direction, and right now I just don't know. There's so much going on that I just don't know. So this is about seeking an expert opinion, seeking someone who's wise or that you feel is fair and just, and saying what you need to say. And even if they're just reflecting back to you what you've just said, hearing it out of somebody else's mouth gives you perspective, and then you're able to make a decision. But this card does call on specialists to be able to get that answer. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.